nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I got good news and bad news. The good news is, hey, we're streaming today. The bad news is, whatever happened on Friday stays on Friday because I didn't save. I must have been so tired that when I went back into the save, I loaded it up. And we're here. Because I remember we went all the way into this. We finished the season, right? And I remember we finished fourth. We made it to the Champions League. And then we had gone into pre-season, a couple of matches of pre-season. That I remember very clearly. Alright, so I am stunned because it just means that we have to do it all over again. I was like, there must be a save, right? So I was looking at it, hey, this is the save, right? Why is it 26th of February? I kept asking, does it auto save? I'm not the sort of guy that does a lot of this. So I had to check this. This is like a backup, right? This is Borussia Dortmund. Nothing else, man. This is all. That's it. Right, insanity prevails. That's about it. That's it, man. So we're going to have to do it all over again. Means I gotta play all these matches one more time. I mean, we went from here to here, Champions League spots. So we'll have to do it one more time. And oh my god, what did I do? Oh my goodness, it's everything. Holy shish kebabs. Why do I have to do this to myself? I mean, I know that there was a temporary file. Let me see if I can find the temporary file. Okay, wait, hold on. There's no other place. Gaming data. Sports Interactive, Football Manager, Crash Dumps, Spotted File Games. This is it, Daljit. If it's not here, it's nowhere. Date modified. This is it, 19.5. That's it. I gotta do it all over again. Plus, now, I don't know why I did. I have to go and watch my own stream. YouTube, Bustthenet, BTN Live, right? BTN Live. My goodness, I gotta go back to my own live stream and go, okay, alright, boys just wanna, yeah, that one we already know about that one, huh? Boys just wanna have fun, okay? Home playlist. Hey, this is a good chance for me to find out, hey, are my playlists easy to find? Journeyman Redemption. Okay. This is episode 2. Okay. All the way up to here. This is the one, Saving Leipzig. Let's go crazy. Let's mute this bugger for a while. Okay, let's go all the way. It's true, man. This is Werder Bremen. This is the last game of the stream. Oh my god, I went all the way. And then we played Italy. We played our national games as well. We were in, oh my god, we were playing all the way in the Euros. And I saved, I know why I stopped here. Because it was the Euros. Oh my goodness. Where are the auto-saves kept? Where are all the auto-saves kept? These are the ones you save, right? Auto-saves. Where are auto-saves kept? Auto-save file, auto-save file. How do I do it now? How do I do this? There must be a way. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to find the auto-save file. Okay, I gotta ask somebody from SI. See whether they can save my ass last minute. I sent a quick message to someone at SI. How do you, okay, assuming there is an auto-save file. Okay, how do I phrase this so people can understand what I'm asking? Assuming When you started Football Manager, there was an auto save file as the load game. Assume you decided to load another save. How do you go to that auto save file? Is it saved somewhere else? Okay, I'm asking people from SI this question. This is I don't want to do the whole thing over again. It's like I have to go back. No. Okay. Sports Interactive. There must be a place. There has to be a place. Because that file showed up though just now. Just for a short while it showed up. Now where could these autosave files? This I see. It's a temporary file. So it should be in a temporary folder somewhere. Okay. See Windows. See. This useless. C, right? Windows, users, Profeto, Sports Interactive. No, this is wrong. Old one. Save games. No, definitely not here. Documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 23, Crash Dump Games, Config. No, not there. Where are the save ones? Automatic. I suspect I cannot get it back. No, definitely not here. No. You're hoping too much. See users. Okay. Roaming. Okay, let's go. See users. I think it's here. Perfecto. Not here. Okay, let me try something, right? Load. Let's try this one. Let's see if this one pops up. Because if it's not this one, then too bad lah. You know, we gotta play the whole damn thing all over again. Borussia Dortmund, Augsburg. No, that's not the one. So this is the last save auto. It says, I mean, obviously you know, right? Yeah. Man, I done it to myself, man. I've done it to myself. We have to play it all over again. We have to repeat the feat one more time. All right, it's okay. I mean, they're saying it's the auto save file, but I'm pretty certain there's another location for temporary files. Ah, well, we'll have to play it all over again, man. That means, that European journey, you know, not the same anymore. Because remember, Italy had a player sent off, and we won it with 10 men, no? We won the game 10 men, no? What an epic game that was, boy. Hey, Adventio, how are you, man? So now we have to replay. No choice. Replay the whole thing, man. Because if you look at this, right, I finished the entire season. Right, I finished the whole season. Right, we went all the way. We did the Euros. We were in the Euros. Yeah, the whole season we had the good achievements, everything. This is episode 2 lah. This is not the one. But right, you can, I mean, I don't have to show you guys, you can see from here. Ah well, such is life, you know. Shit happens. We have bounce back. That's all I can do, right? There's no point me like, oh no, wait. Do it one more time. Into the breach. Psychosis time. Man, that was a Friday. That was a lot. These are probably long streams, right? Sometimes you're tired. No, I was very tired. By the time the stream ended, I was exhausted because remember I didn't sleep. I hadn't slept for 36 hours. Remember that? I hadn't slept, so I didn't think of like, okay, all right, okay, I'm stoned. I didn't hit the save button. Idiot. Normally, I always hit the save button before I end the stream, but that day I was exhausted. I was so tired. No, the save file didn't crash. The save file did not crash. Right. I just didn't save it. Because I don't do incremental saves, you know what I mean? People all do I think I better put incremental saves on. I don't have incremental saves on. I stopped doing incremental saves a long time ago. Like, they'll save every short while. Right, so because sometimes people, maybe I should just, because incremental saves will show like a lot of saves, like, you know, how many times you save the game, then you show you like 100 times or 200 times, you know, depending on how often you set the thing. So I think I better set it. 3-week rolling autosave, new file for every autosave, single file, 3-file rolling autosave is okay, but it's a 3-file rolling autosave. It should have saved. Choose how often to automatically, every week. Right, it's supposed to save automatically, you know, every week. Right, it's supposed to save it automatically every week. So the auto save, right, there's no point bitching and moaning about it, lah. Yeah, right, there's no point bitching and moaning about it. Auto save didn't kick in, man. See, this is the auto save. Last save override game. This will be the autosave. Right, the autosave says 17th was the last time it autosave. So what was he doing in my sleep while I was playing? He did autosave. A bit, look at the size of this file, man. It's almost a gig now. So imagine doing a rolling autosave on this file. Ah, man. So how many times has this been saved? It will say here, like, you know, total number of times. 21, dedication factor. This is my life. I'll do what I want with it. Currency, where does it say? It will say somewhere. Save 1,253 times. So it's been saving what the never mind. Okay. We have to load. I don't know what tactic we're using. We're using the Liverpool one, right? But it ended up being their version. Oh god, I gotta do it all over again. I think we do the experiment. I think I gave you guys a tactic. That's the only good thing about this whole thing. I gave you guys a tactic. Dropbox, FM23, Discord, tactics. Was it here? Did I delete on the first page? I usually will make it easier for you, alright? That show tactics. Liverpool application TA. Okay. Alright, we'll just go with this. You know what I mean? Life is like that. What to do, such is life. I remember it was a different setup. Ferreira's playing here. And Bonomonte was playing here, right? Bonote is old but still good. Papa Shivi was playing here. Bartolek on the bench. Reynard. And then right back, I think I will go with Pedro Biasi because he's experienced. Machi. And then on the left, who did I play on the left? Who the heck did I play on the left? I know oh yeah, it will be this way. Kelman will be here. Veloso will be here. Hostler will be here. Cristiano. Then, man. Here we go, man. All over again. One more time, guys. Let's do this. It's a lot of fun, baby. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, this is how we do things here. You know what I mean? We keep replaying. Repeat your feet just to see whether it's legit. Repeat the feet. My goodness. You gotta do it all over again. Never mind, it's okay. No biggie. But plus, do it one more time. I actually recorded it, no? Yeah. I actually recorded the whole stream. Maybe I should replay the whole stream. So sad. Okay, never mind. All right, let's go. Boys, we have been here before. Having a pep talk with my team. We have been here before. We have done this before. There is no reason why you guys cannot do it again. All right, let's do this one more time. Oh my God. I know there was a time, right, where if my game crashed, I would, early days of Football Manager, I'll be hell-bent on replaying and making sure I got the same result. If I lost 3-0, I want to lose 3-0 again. That was how crazy I used to be, you know. I go like, no, I don't care. I got to replay. I want to get the same result again. I don't care. That was my philosophy. Machi, oh, he loses out. Now, if I lose this game, if I don't finish fourth, I'll be so annoyed. Kolenkovic, Pashpashevi, McCorman back to Papa Chevy. Padra Biasi, good. Machi rolls it back to Reno. Reno first touch not so good, but what a pass to Machi. It's a beautiful opening goal. Why is he offside? It looked like a beautiful goal, man. It's a good goal, as the RBL says, hey, you know what? We're going through the breach one more time. Let's do it again. What a goal. What a goal. What a start. You know, the only difference is, right, home and away, I play positive. Yeah. At home, away, I play positive. At home, I play attacking. This tactic. And then against really good sides, I will check the white centre back and play him on support instead of attack. Yeah. Now he's on attack. So, and then in some scenarios, I might even go trap outside. But here, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah. I don't think we need to, because our system is quite fluid. And I don't want to... Oh no! Petra Piassi. You know who that was? The inverted wingback coming in. If he has scored, right, his rating shoot up to 8. And then, you know, we'll be smoking all the way to the end. Come on, boys. Don't get excited. Indulge it. Just because you've been here before doesn't mean you can lose it. You automatically win this game. The AI doesn't owe you anything. You have to do this again. Is this the launch tactic? No, it's not. This is the Liverpool replication tactic. Basically, I replicated the Liverpool save, and this is the tactic that came out. And then after that, I gave it to several teams to try. Most of them succeed in playing with this tactic quite well, provided you find the right kind of players for the system. That's all. I'm far from pleased. Let's go. We're not doing too badly, but if he had scored, we'd have a better rating on this guy. But now we have to think about Ferreras, Machi, Bonamonte. All right, let's make some changes. All right, so Pedro Biasi will come on for Joseph Lewis. Bartolette will come on for Ferreras. I'm thinking of this guy for... Actually, I wanted to take out the defenders, but I think what we will do is... we have a winger I didn't bring with me. Murat Shielder for him. That'll be enough, I think. This player, we have no substitute for him. Reynolds, Bartolek. Aye, Bartolek! Oh no. What a save. We can't afford this one. Nah, we can't afford. Hey, hello, we want a lot of games, to get into fourth spot. Now we got to do it all over again. Ay. My goodness, this is annoying. Okay, Kalonji, let's get fresh legs for him. Okay, for Kalonji, that's 4 substitutes. Then McCalman. This guy is right-footed, right? If I play him here, yeah, okay, we'll play Aktaf on the right. Okay. Get fresh legs here and fresh legs here. At least this side is covered. Joseph Luis. Oh, Schilder, thank you very much, man. Don't lose the ball there. What a pass from Schilder to Bonanote! Almost in, almost there. Bonanote, goodness. Think that he's such longevity. The year is almost 2040, you know, and he's playing for us. I mean, when I took over this side, he was there, right? So Schilder out to Bartolek. Oi, Bato! You can't be doing this to me, man, Bato. We're 1-0 in front only, you know. Okay, Webby playing in place of McCalman. Crosses the ball to Veloso, who's actually the shortest man on the pitch, right? He shows shot. Oi, come on, that's two, it works. I'm nervous though. Hey, did you see Vinny Jr. lash back at the La Liga president? La Liga, what to do? They're all lashing at everybody. Now the question is this, right? Man City have won the English Premier League. Kudos to them. Yay. Applause. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Now, let's see what happens. The person who gave them the medals was Richard Masters, right? The CEO of the Premier League, right? And then at the very same time, in the same breath, I'm going to say this, bro. There are 100 over charges. 100 over charges of FFP irregularities that they need to answer from 2009 to 2018. Okay? All right. So, I don't know, man. Yeah. There's a lot of unity among the English Premier clubs. Quite a few of them right now. They're coming together like they did against the Super League. And this is a lot of the smaller clubs, right? You see, it saves, right? Auto save, it saves, no. Bloody hell. Like, I know it's safe, but why the it's like torture. I gotta do this all over again. And it didn't even crash. The game didn't even crash. Miserable. I gotta prove this is what we call proving your street cred all over again. Hey, I heard you got that promoted, right? Huh? I don't believe you. I wasn't there. Do it again. Haha. Street cred time. So Man City, will they? Okay, the thing is this, right? There are greatest teams in English Premier League. First, you got Liverpool, right? One of them, right? 1970s to the late 80s. Okay. Then you got Manchester United, without a shadow of a doubt, late 80s to early noughts, right? Greatest team there ever was. Okay. Okay, now, in the same breath, can we say the same of Man City? Okay. There's going to be a lot of arguments about this. Right. People, of course, I'm not deriding their achievements, the achievements of the coach. I'm not okay. But if you have these 100 FFP irregularities to deal with, then there's always going to be that cloud over your achievement. There's always going to put that achievement in question, right? It's only fair to raise that. So I know there'll be some. I mean, congratulations! I did it fantastically well, right? They did. I mean, they didn't kick off to a good start. I mean, I think something like 50 points at the first half of the first stage of the season was Arsenal. Then City did 52 second half of the season, right? So when you look at it that way, you gotta give credit where credit is due. They played well. But then you got all the others now gonna go, you know what, really, so they deserve it. See, there's gonna be people who keep raising that as a, I know I will, you know, you put me in a position where I ask that question, I'll ask the question. Yeah. Were they that good? Or did money walk? Money do all the talking for them. So, let's see what happens next couple of months, right? Okay, we got left back in the form of Schilder. Schilder can go, Kalonji can go, and so Asplin will come off. Cristiano is coming on. Okay, Cristiano, I can play him in the center as well. Pedro Biasi played well. He almost got a goal. Papa Shivi, Mr. Ever Reliable, you know. So we don't have to worry about him. He's always going to be a defensive rock. Reynolds is not bad, but I think for this game, we use Kalonji. Maybe Reynolds, because he knows his position. Kalonji, on the other hand, training, is he complete white bring back attack? No wonder, you stupid schmuck. Get him to learn that position, Daljit, please. Okay, alright. I'm laughing at myself. You know what? I'm full of nonsense. Just before, I'm having to think about All this all over again. Okay. Save game. Again. No, but the thing is, the charges, whether they're true or false, what's the worst can happen to them? You think what? They're going to relegate them all the way? It's never going to happen in a million years. Just mark my words, man. I don't think they're going to relegate them all the way down to EFL. Yeah, that's the thought, right? English Football League. They're going to relegate them 2 divisions. But how are you going to do that? Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen. Yep, I don't think that's going to happen. They'll be slapped with another fine that they can afford to pay. Just don't give. Maybe the fine will be so big that they can't bring their wags to the July party at Ibiza, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not. Look. The sad thing is that, man, okay, if I was a Man City fan, would I care? I probably wouldn't, right? I probably wouldn't care. But there might be some who might care about the legitimacy. Because there is so many ways of getting around FFP now. There are so many. There are so many ways. You can do a housing project as part of your whole wash the funds through your club. Yeah. There are all these these avenues, right, for them to legitimize. Oh man, he's injured now. Man, before Bayern Munich, McCalman is injured. That's not fair. I need McCalman for that game. Oh man. Okay, we gotta come up with a game plan. Repeat the scoreline because we lost 6-0 to Bayern Munich. We got completely hammered by them, man. Right? Yeah, we never stood a chance. Bayern Munich just came, slapped me 5 times and just left and say insulted, like they felt insulted that we dare play this kind of formation against them. Right? No? Bayern Munich just looked at me and said, "Ha, you don't deserve to be on the same field as us," that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, you feel so offended. Yeah, so Volkmer, look at all these players. Zuba injured. Kim Winter injured. My goodness. We signed, I think, the all season I went on a mad, let's go sign 5 strikers. And we still have and then in one game, right, we had 3 of them stretched off. I signed 5 strikers, one game, 3 of them got stretched off. Man, this game is evil. Evil is the word. The moment he knows, he's got this like warning thing, right? Comes on, ting ting. He signed 5 strikers. Send in an injury. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. So what have we got here? We got nobody coming on the ref. We got this guy Renaud. Kalonji will come on. Then Trotman, we're gonna play him again. So Trotman is also a decent central defender. Kulinkovic is not bad as well. Kulinkovic is actually quite good. So far, he's played quite well. He's played quite well for us. Trotman, on the other hand, fitness. Yeah, he's not 100 lah. I thought he was 100, so he's not. Actually, he's just short of 100. Yeah, he's not. Okay, so we don't play with him. He can come on for the Kalonji and the Schilder. Schilder can play in any one of these positions plus this position. Webi Aktaf, we still are trying to. He was originally signed for a 4-2-3-1. And needless to say, we didn't stick to that tactic for very long because we got bored. Henk Muller was signed for the 4-2-3-1 too, right? Again, yeah. One of these days, I'll learn how to stick to one tactic. That day isn't today. That day is not today. Okay. They won't deduct points lah. I tell you, next season, I know that notion that I agree that they have to be punished. I know they have to be punished. But the thing is, first, you know how long this case is gonna take? You think next season is gonna happen? Man, they just like the last time there was this FFP argument, they kept it in the courts for like 5 years. 5 years until there was an expiry on some of the charges because it's too long. Right? The charges got expired. So you think what? If I was a lawyer, I'll keep it in the courts for so long. People just like, it's in the courts, yeah. They let the courts deal with it. Yeah. And take your own sweet time, yeah. That's what's gonna happen. That's the problem with football nowadays. Money is too powerful a communication tool. They will just be in the course. Just mark my words. It will take forever. This time next year, we talk to each other. It's still be in the courts. My son will be traveling to. My son will be doing his school leaving examinations. Is still being caught. Then when my son is following football and play Football Manager, he'll talk about the era when this could have happened, but it never got dealt with because they were quite smart about how they handle it in court. Hey, Lorenzini. Oh, good header. Come on. Oh no, Thomas. Okay, shout. Encourage the team. That Lorenzini. Okay, that's it. Okay, when in doubt, let's go. Push all the way. There's no point, let's just go, man. We're gonna lose this game anyway. We know. Because in the alternate universe, we did lose this game. 6-0. So now we're like the Star Trek Voyager. We met this time ship, right? A time ship that keeps changing the historical past. Finds a focal point to change. We're the same. We are caught in this time wave at the moment. The thing keeps changing. I gotta keep next time I better save the game. Save the game all the time. Pereiras. Come on. Hey, you were supposed to be much. Yes, Veloso. Correct. You inside forward. Go do your work. Inside forward, I expect you to defend. Of course. Brain on, you stupid schmuck. What is wrong with you? You got a chance to play? Don't you dare do this to me. I'm 6-0 scoreline. Okay, guys. Okay, all those of you who think they're gonna deduct points. Okay, how many of you think anything is gonna? Okay, if you believe that Man City are gonna get punished next season, say yes in the chat. Those of you who believe Man City are gonna escape all punishment, say no. Next season, I tell you right now, there is no way they're going to be punished next season. Because Richard Masters came out and gave all of them their happy medals today. You know what I mean? Like, he just came out, hey, have a medal. He's the guy that's invested, there's the English Premier League, right? You think that if the English Premier League thought there was some hokey business going on, you think the CEO would have been there, hey, have a medal. Yeah, congratulations, have a medal. I'm telling you, smoke screen. It's a smoke screen. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But if we believe that, the thing is right now, a lot of the clubs, right? Quite a number of the clubs are talking, no? I thought we had this reputation of, we have a global brand, proud of our clean image, that kind of thing. Hey, Bonote, somebody on the left, Lorenzini. What a goal from RBL! In the alternate universe, we have landed using the time ship. In the other universe, we lost 6-0. In this universe, we are 1-0 ahead. Dung, dung, dung. Of course, Bayern Munich is going to score 10 goals. Because this. All right, come on, boys. Demand more. All right. Here we go. This is Nila Bononote, the legend. Kid puts it in. Defender gets there. Petra Biasi. Machi turns. Oh, nicely. Hey, Klonovic, what are you doing? You bending down for what? You're the tallest player there. Why did you bow? Veloso. I think nothing is going to happen. Yeah, Ajax losing were proven later over half the using doping and they didn't. Yeah, exactly. There have been so many, right? So many instances in the past where clubs have flouted all kinds of rules. And have they ever been punished? No, man. Not once. That's why when people tell me they should be punished, yeah, that's the world we all want to live in. That's not the world that we actually live in. Hey, it's not. It's I wish lah. Okay, if I bring out Mnet, Mnet is going to be able to hit the ball, but you see he's tackling 7. He can't. No. He's good at bringing the ball forward, but he's like, I don't think so, sir. I have no idea how to tackle. So we're going to bring Trotman on. Okay, hopefully he gives us a bit of... we're going to bring... this kid, Luca Lorenzini, played well. Okay, so wait, hold on. Bartolek is a bit of a scary player. I bring on for Machi instead. We leave Ferreras on the pitch. Okay, then Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the same one. Okay. Alright, we just leave. Not too many changes. We get this side freshened up with a defender because the other defender seems to be struggling. Okay, get that Bartolek. Yes. Lorenzini, nice. Go. One of you. Score. One of you. None of you. Okay, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. We got 6, 7 players in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got asking for trouble. We are asking for trouble, man. We are asking, go. Hustle. No, they're going to work the ball out. Oh, Fazzini. It's Suzuki machine. No, the Suzuki machine cannot score. City, no way, man. Yeah, exactly. One call from Dubai, right? You wanted to buy the... Yes. We are interested in England. Yes. We are looking to purchase the next set of jet fighters from your country. We have an order for about 100 billion. But then it makes me sad that we are being accused of irregularities. If we do find this club accused of any found guilty of irregularities, then man, we have to think of buying these jet fighters from India. I think that's more likely to happen. There's no way they're gonna get punished. Absolutely zero chance. Like there, you see, I didn't get a penalty. I didn't even get a bloody penalty. That was a penalty, ref. That was a penalty. I saw that. See, this is what I mean. I don't even get penalties in this game. I've never been given a penalty, man. Okay. I think I want a fresh leg Webby Atta. Put him on the left. Bonote for Cristiano. Yeah, money is way too big. Too big. I should have brought Shielder. I said I went for these two guys to put pressure on them. I'm going for the no guts, no glory kind of finisher. Right, no guts, no glory kind of finish. Right, so if you get a goal, good. If you concede a goal, too bad. At least I tried to win it. I mean, I should actually prevent them from coming out of the pitch, like trap them outside. It's okay. 1-1. Disappointed because I actually beat Bayern Munich 1-0. Yeah, we beat Bayern Munich. Now we didn't beat in the alternate universe. We beat Bayern Munich at home. One of the defining results for us that season was us defeating Bayern Munich at home. That put us into the European spots. It was a big win for us. We can watch the previous stream. It's all here. It's all here, man. BTN Live, YouTube, BTN Live. Right. What actually happened? Yeah, I'll tell you what happened, huh? It happened on this stream. Where was it? Wait. Journeyman Redemption. There we go. We pause. Now this is Napoli, right? So we got to look at the playlist. There we go. This is the videos. These are development diaries, past live streams. There we go. Let's get serious. That's the one. There. We can go back in time for that momentous win when I was jumping out of my chair. We shall never see that again. There we go. Bayern Munich, Borussia Mönchengladbach, then Leipzig. There, RBL leading Bayern Munich 1-0. And then it was 2-0 against Bayern Munich. We were all over Bayern. And then 3-0 over Bayern Munich in the alternate universe. Yes, in the alternate universe, we did that. The football, the conversation over the phone will be very simple. How do you think the World Cup went to Qatar? How do you think the World Cup? You think the World Cup went to Qatar because the whole world decided, yes, Qatar should be hosting the next World Cup without a shadow of a doubt. They are a great footballing nation with a great history of football. They won the World Cup many, many times. They're great hosts. In their league is one of the best in the world. You think that happened? Right. So, based on that and that alone, it should be enough for anybody to go, they're not going to get punished. If they do get punished, it'll be something they can afford, like a token fine. Like the last time, right? They got fined. Yeah, we agree. Yeah, of course, the EPL has got to say, yes, we have to find them guilty because they are guilty. All right? We're going to fine them maybe 2 million, 3 million. That's about it. That's the most they're going to get. Top points, no way. Champions League, maybe they didn't do any transfer irregularities, right? So they can't prove that. So they cannot be transfer banned. Yeah. Chelsea for years. Yeah, PSG, forget it. PSG, no way they're going to win the Champions League, man. And Chelsea did it with the most defensively minded match in the final, right? The manager is Roberto Di Matteo. That was the crazy. It's like the worst Champions League final I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I sat down, I watched, and I fell asleep. I I just waiting. I kept switching channels. Like, whoa, man, seriously, this is a Champions League final, is it? That was the worst Champions League final I've ever seen in my entire life. I really am rooting for Inter, man. Right? In the Champions League, this final, I really want Inter to win. I think, like, if the whole world collectively prays, maybe we'll get our wish. This is not fair, guys. This is what I call injustice. 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 We have been punished more than once today in this game. Right. We've been punished a few times. This is unfair punishment. The autosave didn't kick in. I don't know where I was looking for the autosave. I can't even find it, which is a very strange thing to happen to me. Normally, I'm not disorganized when it comes to my saves. I know exactly where all my saves are. But I think on that day I was so tired when I was streaming, right, that I didn't even realize that I wasn't saving. Yeah. So when that happens, right, things go south. What to do? Such is life, right? We live and learn from it. In fact, okay, I'm sorry, guys. That was the wrong phrase to choose for Football Manager players. Live and learn from our mistakes playing Football Manager. I guess again, that never happens. I don't know about you guys, but it never happens to me. I never learn from my mistakes playing Football Manager. Always repeat them. It's like a bloody disease, man. I'll keep doing the same shenanigan all over and over again. All right, let's go. Renard Kulinovic. I know that something is wrong with this setup. If I play Mnet, it's a bit more aggressive, but yeah. Let's take it to them. And the players have to perform, no doubt about it. But when you have all the money in the world to get the best players in the world and the best bench in the world, then if you don't win, who are you? Kudos to the players is one thing for me. For me, it's like you're playing with a stack deck, man. Yeah, it's like going to the casino, right? And then I'm gambling against the house, and the house has already got an advantage there. Right. That means I always got fewer chips to play with. Yeah, all the other clubs come on. If you're gonna allow a country to run a club. Let's face it. Man City. Okay, Newcastle at least I gotta give it to Newcastle. At least they didn't go out and spend on the whole world, right? So Newcastle, I got a bit of respect for Newcastle. No, they didn't go there and sign all the best players. They did it with they're still trying to win the popularity contest. No, Newcastle. Yeah, they're doing it like, okay, fine. We're not gonna pay exorbitant wages. We're not gonna get the best players in the world. We're not gonna be known as the Galacticos of England. Okay. But Man City, they sign players as good as Calvin Phillips. Have you ever seen Calvin Phillips? I mean, seriously, is he a Man City player? Right. So for me, yeah. It's a personal opinion, of course. I might definitely rub some people the wrong way, but all of us are entitled to our opinions, right? That's how I feel. I feel that the rest of the league is playing against a stacked deck, and on top of that, we have how many? We have all these. We have how many subs? The substitution, the 5-sub rule in England, right? You know how big the 5-sub rule is for clubs like Man City. Because their entire bench is like they can start for another team, any team in the Premier League, right? Compare that bench to Aston Villa's bench, right? Or compare that bench to Everton's bench. So you can then see the difference, which is why I say the rest of the league is playing against a stacked deck. So if they don't win the league every season, I think the club has underperformed. If they don't win the Champions League every season, the club has underperformed, right? So the problem is that club will always have this. I know people are gonna go, Dalji, that's not fair. They still have to bring their A game. That. I mean, true, they still have to play well, but they still have to play well, right? But they had a head start compared to all the other clubs. So for me, sometimes, right, you keep. I mean, okay, I think if I was a fan, I probably don't care. Like, too bad you're sore loser. I mean, I don't blame. If I was a Man City fan, I'd be like, you're sore losers. You wish you had that kind of money, that kind of thing, right? You definitely are gonna wish. I mean, 100%. Man, this is sad, no. We were on a winning streak, man. We won all the games, no. Now I gotta do it all over again. Cheese kebabs. Okay, let's go. I don't know whether we can repeat the feat, man. We took the league, man, by storm in the last couple of games. Nice. Bonote scores for us. Scores second. 2-1. Yeah, the 5-sub rule is huge for clubs like Man City. Man City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, right? These top clubs who got a lot of money, 5-sub rule is like, it's a switch for them. Shielder for Ferreras. And then we'll take off Jose Luis or Papa Chevy. No, undo. Pedra BRC for this guy. Okay. No. Winter supposed to be here. Yeah, put the wrong player in attack. Yeah, I mean the 5-sub. I'm not saying the 5-sub rule is a bad rule. I think it's a good rule, right? I agree that it is good for the players. What I'm saying is that with clubs, the financial resources, when you don't have FFP rules that are enforced, what it does is it gives clubs like Man City an advantage that other clubs don't have. Right? That's what I'm trying to say. So while I don't disagree, I don't disagree with the fact that the FFP rule, the 5-sub rule is needed. I don't disagree with that. I think it's a very good rule to have in place. However, the FFP rule gives these clubs a big advantage. Oh shit, man! I really dislike this, man. I have to redo all this, and now I'm down 3-2. We're not gonna get to you. We're not gonna get into the Champions League again. Quite mad. I'm quite angry right now with myself. I must have been so tired the other day. This is bad. We didn't lose to we beat Bayern. We beat Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now we drew against Bayern and lost to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Yeah, fatigue-wise is a great rule, but like I said, right? You think about it. 5-sub rule is great for fatigue, but not great for small clubs. Do you know how many of the small clubs? The small clubs are the ones who said we don't want the 5-sub rule. When they wanted to introduce a 5-sub rule, right? All the small clubs said no, because it was they also agreed. I mean, it's not fair because we don't have the money and the resources to go out there and have a bunch of 12 players who are good enough to come off the bench. Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea all went, screw you, we want the 5-sub rule. The 5-sub rule is great for us who play the game. You know, you're a fan of the club, you want to see longevity for your players. Yeah, great. You can make sure that Kevin De Bruyne is fit for... You can see Kevin De Bruyne is fit for... Kevin De Bruyne is, you know, he can be fit for the Champions League and all that stuff. Yeah. So I think that at the end of the day, that's my take on it. When I saw the thing, the first time they introduced the 5-sub, just like the Bosman ruling, right? But back then there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't streaming. But I did a story for TV, right? ESPN those days. When the Bosman ruling came around, right? So I did one very quick one. I said Bosman ruling is gonna make it so that players cannot get higher wages. What do you think that's gonna happen? When players cannot get higher wages, they're gonna embed that into transfer fees. What will end up happening is a lot of players are gonna leave for free. But the more important thing is higher wages. Transfer fees are gonna go up. Because now transfer fees will be huge for players. And that's exactly what happened. Right now, we have a 5-sub rule that is going to do what it's going to do to the game is it's going to do the same thing. Right? FFP rules are going to be ignored. They're going to be ignored. And it's happening right now. All the FFP rules are being ignored. I mean, some leagues have resorted to imposing kind of salary wage caps, right? La Liga right now, there's a ceiling for how much you can spend. They are trying to rein in this runaway because right now in 1998 we had the Orange County crisis, which is the reverse mortgage crisis, right? So we had the crisis in the funds market. Then after that we had the housing crisis for the housing crash bubble, right? Okay, you know where the next bubble is going to be? The next bubble is actually the football market. All these football clubs, that's the next bubble coming, because a lot of these clubs are now being fed by debt. Right, so they got new owners coming in. So they a lot of these clubs are being fed by debt. Right, okay. What do you think? I guarantee you the next crash is gonna come because the Premier League will collapse. Clubs will collapse. You just mark my words. gonna happen. There's entire economies are now dependent on football. I don't think Arsenal choked. Okay, this is something else. You see. People are saying Arsenal choked the title. Now, how many of you out there actually say Arsenal was going to win the title? Right? Like, anybody who came to me at the start of the season and said Arsenal are favorites to win the title, I say you go and smoke. You're smoking dope, man. Seriously, just tell me where you bought that. Whatever you're smoking, tell me where you bought it from, because I want the same shit. Because obviously hallucinations is damn cool. Right? There is no way anybody could have realistically believed that Arsenal was one of the favorites to win the title. No bloody way. Okay, Arsenal were top 3, top 4. Yes, I agree with you. But favorites to win the title? Forget it. No way. So to say Arsenal choked is the wrong thing to say. Arsenal played really well. They had a phenomenal start of the season. 50 points in the first 19 games. Right? 50 points in the first 19 games. That's unheard of. No, that's very hard to achieve. And the only way that they lost the title is because Man City pulled off 52 points in the second half. So that kind of performance levels are very high, very hard to sustain, right? For a club that has not been doing it for a long time. So, in my opinion, all Arsenal fans should stand up, applaud their team. You know, they come for their last game of the season, one kind of crazy, like, you know, love and adulation should go out to the Arsenal team, because their performance this season was superb. They didn't choke. People say they choke. For me, like, come on, man. You know how long the season is, and plus Saliba got injured. You call that choking? This is my point, right? Where I keep saying, look, when Man City want to rest their defenders, they can bring Aymeric Laporte out. No. Laporte is a freaking international defender. That guy comes off the bench like, yeah, okay, fine. You know, I only play 2 games a season. Arsenal had Saliba injured, okay? That is a huge difference for Arsenal, because Saliba is the reason Gabriel can go forward. Gabriel and Saliba are a pair, no? They're like a hand and a glove, no? You take out one, you're frozen in winter. That's exactly what happened when Saliba got injured. Saliba cost them a lot of points after his injury. So, did they choke? Of course not. Yeah, but people say they choke. I'm like, I get quite annoyed, no? Because they didn't choke. They played well. They just got unlucky with injuries. Like so many teams do. They just unlucky lah. What to do, such is life. You know. It happened, you know, these kind of things happen to all the best teams, to all the best players. It's a bit of a... I'm not here to defend Arsenal players or the Arsenal team, but I'm not an Arsenal fan anyway. You guys should know that, right? I think Arsenal should be in the problem right now for Arsenal is the good thing is they managed to sign Bakayoko to another season, right? That was huge. They managed to sign their winger, right, for another season. That's huge, though, to me. They will have to go out there and get a few more players, because I don't expect Gabriel Jesus wasn't available for a long time. There's another player that was central to the... I mean, the absence of Jesus wasn't as bad as the absence of Saliba. Oh, Saliba's absence was so painfully felt, man. The moment they lost Saliba, that was it. Good luck to you, man. I was like, I felt for the Arsenal fans. Saliba is such a good player for them at the back. Exactly. That's the problem with Arsenal. Arsenal doesn't have the depth in their squad to handle an injury like Saliba's. Which is the reason I always keep coming back to this point, no? That the only reason why Man City has won the title this season is because of the 5-sub rule. Only reason. Okay? Because Man City have so much depth in their squad that they can go and pick a player from, like, you know, he hasn't played 10 games, 20 games a season, they can put him on the pitch and he's still good enough to be a starter in other teams. That's the thing I get sore about. Yeah. And that's why they will never get punished by the FFP rule. They won't get punished. No way, man. They're gonna like, you wanna punish us? Okay, no arms. We'll be buying our jet fighters from India. The next time we send a satellite up to space, we will go to the French to give us their technology, English. We shall do all business in French going forward. You come, you must say parlez-vous français. Yeah, you think they play nice, is it, in the Middle East? Oh man, that was terrible, man. That was terrible defending. Yeah, I watched Arsenal. Arsenal's glory days, right, for me. Is the days when I enjoyed. Well, I actually was at I've actually seen Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry all playing on the pitch. I went to London to watch them play once. I was in the old their stadium, right? Highbury. I went to Highbury, man, with my friends. So I actually got a chance to see them play. So like one of those memorable trips I made. Because I was lucky because my best friend's father is a judge. So he brought us to London with him. We're just kids at that time. So he said, "Bro, come, let's go." I'm like, "Huh? My dad wants to bring us to Highbury." I'm like, "What?" Dad says, "Can we get that?" Me being me. Can we go to Liverpool? I want to go to Liverpool. So I was just a kid. So I was brought to London by my friend's uncle. So it was quite cool. Yeah. Man. Okay. Pedra Biasi is also struggling. Joseph Lewis. Lorenzi takes it away. Good. Papa Shivi to Ferreras. Nice pass to Bonote. He tried to thread the pass. Now we're playing it so dangerously. Yeah. We're playing it so dangerously. We are going for it. Yeah, Wenger. Watching at the Arsenal team was a lot of fun. Like one touch, goal. Thierry Henry, it's like boom. Oh, that was a great Arsenal team. No one played. No, like, you get off. Beautiful. Arsenal was fun to watch. One of the great teams. Hey, that's not a play here. Renault, come on. Veloso, what a pass to Zuba. Get it in. 2-1. He's offside, I think. Looks like it. Tiki-taka? No, the first team that did tiki-taka was Arsenal, not Barcelona. The one-touch passing was all done. The first team to do it was not Barcelona. It was actually Arsenal. Yeah. A lot of people come to me and tell me Barcelona. I say no, it's not. Because Barcelona wasn't playing like that. First was Arsenal. All that one-touch passing, right? I don't think Arsenal didn't do tiki-taka. They did one-touch passing. Like a lot of one-touch, high possession kind of set football, right? People mistake that for tiki-taka, right? Pass and move, that kind of football. That was Arsenal. Then Barcelona took the model because if you read the history books, you see what the coaches write. They looked at it and they went like, okay, we're gonna bring it. They actually took it and went, okay, fine. No, let's do something different. Let's do the tiki-taka. So the tiki-taka was born out of Arsenal system. Yeah. Come on, boys. We still got time to nick this. Machi, Bonanote, no. Good. Kulunkovic, Joseph Lewis. What a pass. Oh. Cannot get to the ball. Still got there. Okay. Machi can. Okay, come. We still have time. What a pass. But also square it. I said square it, you stupid short ass. Don't shoot. Oh, shoot. What a goal from Veloso. Holy cow. I was like, don't shoot. What are you doing from there? Then he bends it. My goodness, what a winner. Then he comes in. I was like, don't shoot. What the hell? What kind of impossible angle? Why he bends it around the players? The goalkeeper unsighted. Okay, all right. Bonote is playing well. Okay, wow, what a win, man. Now the modern game is all fitness pressing, not skill. The modern game is who can run. Can you imagine? The modern game is all about who can last, who can sprint the longest. Right? Who can sprint the longest, hardest wins. That's the modern game now. Modern game is very it's not the same. Of course, I mean, that's a thing, right? Once you reach, you always look back. People like that, no? The best days are the days that went by. The best days are behind us, that kind of thing. But in reality, I mean, I think the football now is more entertaining, of course, provided the referees get their act together sometimes. Like, for example, I'll give you one very good example, right? Okay. The different interpretation of playing the ball. There's a different... all referees have a different interpretation of playing the ball. The goal that Liverpool scored, again, that was disallowed. They could have won the game against Aston Villa. All right. The Villa defender tried to play the ball, right? In doing so, he couldn't control it. He landed to Virgil van Dijk, who was in an offside position. But the referee, the VAR deemed that, the VAR actually wasn't sure. They said, hey, you might want to check this, go to the referee. But the rules are, he has to play the ball. If it had inadvertently deflected off the player, right, maybe hit a body part, then you can say, hey, he didn't play the ball, right? But his foot touched the ball. Now, if his leg touched the ball because he went out to reach the ball, then he's playing the ball, right? So if he's playing the ball and he lands to VVD, and VVD hits it back because VVD is not in offside position anymore because the opposition player tried to play the ball. So my problem with football nowadays is not is money. One thing, money, of course, is a problem for everybody, lah. We don't have enough. But the thing is, these rules, they get reinterpreted all the time. Like, I don't get it sometimes. I'm confused. I'm really confused. I was watching the game. What are you going to tell me this? What the fuck was his foot doing up in the air? Aston Villa player had his foot trying to hit the ball. You tell me, I'm not trying to play the ball. Which other part of the body can you use to control the ball? Well, that rule is stupid. I was looking, I said, huh? Because when I saw it the first time, he's playing the ball. If he's playing the ball, he's onside. Even VVD stood there. He's like, oh yeah, you're playing the ball. I'm going to stand here. I'm not going to move. I can hit it back because you are playing the ball. Right? And if a professional player like VVD can go out there and say, hey, you know what, ref, I think you better go. Next time, you better mic up. Because why? If you mic up, we can all hear your rationale behind not awarding us the goal. And I agree with him. I totally agree with him. It is the reason why I think football there's so much grey area in football, right? Yeah, there's a lot of grey area. I'm not sure that Liverpool didn't beat Aston Villa. I mean, like, it was a good game. Liverpool won at their best. Aston Villa played brilliantly against, any Unai Emery team is going to play well, right? They got a very good coach in Unai Emery. All right. We found it very hard to, they kept defending in a 5, then they defending in a block of 6. My goodness, they were so well drilled. Oh. The Bergkamp turn against Newcastle and the Van Persie flying volley. Yeah, those are legendary goals, man, Kevin. Bloody legendary goals from the man Bergkamp. Bergkamp is I don't think we ever see another like Bergkamp, man. Yeah. I thought it was stupid. When the ref said he wasn't trying to play the ball, I didn't get it. I was like, huh? What the is his foot doing up for? That was just garbage lah. Complete and absolute garbage. This is the reason why referees get so much stick in the game. They get a lot of stick because and the thing is I'm saying it now, they deserve it. They deserve it. Completely deserve it. Because question marks are always going to be leveled at the referees and their integrity. You know, what's the best part? Leeds, remember? Do you watch the Leeds game? Leeds they were playing that do or die game against who was that? Leeds were playing. Leeds last game. Just they played it yesterday, right? This week, yesterday night. And then the linesman, right? Money dropped out of the linesman's pocket. I don't know if any of you noticed this. No, money actually dropped out. No, Sam Allardyce on the side saw the money drop down. Right? Then he picked up the money to give it back to the linesman. Hey, hello, you were digging in a pocket. Your fucking £10 drop out of your pocket. I'm giving back to you. Okay, you guys didn't see this. Then the linesman said, "Fuck you, don't give me money on the sideline." He refused to accept it. And Sam Allardyce was laughing away because it's like, hey, people might construe this as a bribe. Anyway, we're losing anyway. What the hell? Did you guys see that? It was funny as it was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time, no. Because it was hilarious. And the best part is Sam Allardyce was laughing away at the sidelines because he could see the humor in that. Yeah, I think it's about time, right? I think these referees right now in the UK are too protected. They are way too protected. You cannot question them, right? You cannot question them. You cannot say anything against them. In fact, if the referee is accused of handling a game badly, it's like, the managers are going to get fined. No, referees have to be held accountable. The only fucker that's on the pitch that's not held accountable are the referees. What? They have their own little organization that holds them accountable. Bullshit. Money is riding. Millions of pounds are riding on every single match, no? All right? And you're telling me that these guys are not, are going to be, okay. They have their own little committee, is it? To check out on whether or not these guys are doing a good job. Right. Where did they get the money from, anyway? Okay, have one goal down because you're talking too much. Okay, shish kebabs. You're away from home. Supposed to be positive mentality. Not supposed to play like that. Not supposed to play like that away from home. Come, get a grip on. Get a grip. We lost the plot. I forgot to change the setup. Berate the team. Manager's fault, actually. Sorry, guys. Machi running through the pack. They kick the ball. Now our defensive line should be much better. Correct. Just now our defensive line was a joke. Kelman out to Volkmer. Oi, Veloso is 1-1. There. Why? Both injured now. Volkmer, my striker. Hey, teleported. He's fine. The striker is perfectly okay. He teleported. You know that striker is in good shape after that. Boom. Took him down. That should be a red card, ref. Oh, that good news, man. The defender took a knock. Defender, look at that. Injured. You see, defender injured. That's it. Have more fun. Make them run through the lines. Defender injured, right? Come. Get one more. Think how you gonna get defender come panic stations already. Come. One more injury. Come on. Pay 11 Q-Sen. Come here. I want to slap you sideways 5 times. Hey, defenders. Okay, go. Shout. Berate the team. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, go. We want to win this, man. Okay. Gotta launch. Have to replay all these matches one more time. You just finish the game, Ken? No, we got no Veloso. Veloso cannot. We got Webby. Webby is not fast. Lorenzini is okay. Ferreira's okay. That's it. We dressing room only. Attacking, no need. Okay, no need. We just go. Take the game to them. Is this kind of a God? No, why? Do this why? This Guardiola tactic? No, man, this Klopp's approach, not Guardiola. I don't. Nah, this is not. This is Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool tactic. Yeah. How come you don't always play our defense? I don't like play our defense. Play our defense to draw all these guys closer to my backline when I play out the ball. I don't need that. Yeah. Too many. I like this guy. They're coming deep enough. Got 2 wide centre backs. That's enough. Oi. Go. Bloody Wokmer lah. Wokmer is a bit tired or injured. Veloso, come on. Go. Oi. What a... Pedro Biasi Bonote takes it on the chest. Get it. McCalman, you know what to do? No, that wasn't what I expected. Okay, never mind. Veloso shoots. Veloso couldn't get it in. Couldn't get it up. Hey, Wokmer. There's a lot of times, right? You stumbling like an idiot. Okay, Zuba, you come on. Pereiras, you come for Bartolek. And then Pedro Biasi, you come on for Dio. Then McCalman, all of you coming, all of you. The whole Jingbang gonna change. McCalman, you come off. Lorenzini, okay, there's 4 changes. Kalonji also lah. Why, Shai don't be. We change all. 1 go. Are you sure? Yes, we do. All of them. Such is only... No! Brave. Only the brave get rewarded. How do I set up against an elite team? Like the team instruction. Elite team? This tactic. I guess you probably want to have better players. Like this is a crazy tactic, right? This is very attacking tactic. So you probably want to have like a wide centre back on support, wide centre backs instead of wide centre backs on attack. This one should be wide centre back on support. You see, if you want to play against an elite team or a good team, right, what you probably do is you drop this guy to wide centre back on defense or wide centre back on support so he doesn't go too far up the pitch. This guy is going to run to the half space. This guy's going to run to the half space. This guy's running through the middle. Yeah. So, and your most important thing is getting the subs right. Like, you got to get fit players, you know. Shish kebabs, Bayer Leverkusen beat us. So no Champions League for us next season. Last season we did it. I mean, in the alternate universe we got to the Champions League. In this universe, looks like it ain't happening. Get to Europe in the Conference League is enough. Like bridge too far. Man, we played so well, no. Right, we still have a chance, right? 50, 57 more. Miracle needed. In the last one, by now we were already in the top half because we went on a massive winning streak here. We won all the games, no? Then that's how on the stream, right? We won all the games and then we got into the Champions League. Now we can't even get close to that. So if you want to set this up against an elite team, because elite teams, right? Okay, if you're talking about the tester. Elite teams are going to have better, fitter players, right? Okay, so this tactic is heavily right-sided build-up. All right, okay. So the left side, you lock it down, which is like something which Jurgen Klopp does, right? He keeps the Andy Robertson locked up. He doesn't get him to run past the halfway line. Unless you're pushing for a goal, then he gets him to go attack. So, yeah. So, you start him off as a wide centre-back on defense or wide centre-back on support. So, he doesn't go too far. Right? Even wide centre-back on defense will be fine. So, let's try that next game. So, we're playing Schalke at home. Bloody. I got 4 games. If I get 16 points, maybe there's still an outside chance of us making it to some form of European competition. Actually, you think about it, right? The only games where the ref's decisions are... Okay. Cricket, you can hear. Right? You can clearly hear the ref's calls. But that's easy, right? Out, in, out. That's it. Out. 6, 4, that's it. No, only the out one, right? Okay, that's very clear. Okay, cricket is easy. Rugby, you cannot hear. Rugby, you cannot hear. Rugby, you cannot hear. And football, you cannot hear. Why? NBA can. American football, you can do it. You can hear it. American football, you can hear it. And NBA, you can hear it, right? Why is it that only the Premier League, you can't hear it? I've always wondered that question. Why is it that the Premier League, you can't hear it, but you can hear it for all other competitions? Anyone can care to enlighten a poor soul like me? Okay, Joseph Lewis, white centre back, defense. Okay, now this game, right? Play Schalke. I'm gonna play him on defense. Keep it a bit more defensive. Give him here. So these guys do all the running. And Ferreras, Papa Shiwe will play here. I will always like my Papa Shiwe. Whether he plays a good game, bad game, doesn't matter. In possession, out of possession shape, maybe, never know. I mean, it's hard to say what's on SI's roadmap. I do know that on their roadmap, one of the things that they're looking at doing on their roadmap is tweaking the inverted wing back row. That one 100% I know. Another thing that's on their roadmap is improving the UI. Because they've asked me that question. They've asked us the question before. So what do you think of the UI? So I know that when a question like that comes, right, it means that they are asking themselves the same question inside. Right? Because they asked some of us who are outside of the SI developers team. And I also know that they are looking at improving the set piece creator. But that's a massive project. That one, that one, I'm not denying it. I like to complain. I also know the reality of I also know the reality of that module. The module is very hard to improve, right? Because it's so embedded into the game, right? So it's going to be tough on them to do that. Because literally you're talking about creating another module outside to talk to the game engine again. So it's not easy. It's a lot of work. Machi, Veloso out. Winter, Machi shoots or against the post. Veloso is offside. He's offside. He's miles offside. I know that inverted wingback is going to get a look in or is in. Okay, inverted wingback is 100% getting a look in. That one, for sure, I know. But is it going to come in this batch? I don't think so. I don't think it's coming. So maybe, you never know. But the in shape, out of shape is, that will probably never happen. They already did it once before. So I know they're not going to go back there again. Because the last time they did it, we broke the game. Like inside of, like the last time they did the in shape, out of shape, right? It took the community, like I did it during the beta. Then the community fell. By the time it went to public, the game was broken. Yeah, and nobody could. The AI couldn't beat any human player. Every human player was getting results of like 60-65% win percentages, which is very unrealistic. You shouldn't see a 65 win percentage for the majority of players in Football Manager. Yeah. I'm talking about if you get a win percentage of like, you're looking at a reasonable win percentage for most players should be about 55 to about 62%, and then maybe the better players will be getting about 62 to about 70%. That's about it. Yeah. But the whole community was in excess of very high. Was very, very high because the AI couldn't win, right? Because the in shape, out shape, the way that people were doing setting up their tactics and tweaking it and changing it, oh my goodness, the AI just couldn't keep up. Yeah, the AI so at the end of the day, whenever we do create, when SI do create an update, there's a lot of balancing going on. Yeah, plenty of balancing. They're going to make sure that the human player doesn't have too big an advantage. Already the human player has a huge advantage over the AI. You are more imaginative. You are coming up with different kinds of systems. You're more creative, right? So your creativity is already a major advantage. Okay, so yeah. And they want to make the AI harder to play against, then you know what's going to happen, right? Hey, people are going to complain. So they did that once. I can't remember which version of FM. It was a very early version of FM. I think it was FM 8 or 9. Right, one of those versions, right? You guys couldn't play the game because I won't say you guys couldn't play the game. The game on beta was a closed beta, right? So you only had a handful of players playing the game. That was me and a couple. I think about 15 of us only. Very small group, right? Very, very small group of us were playing the game, right? Then and the majority of people couldn't win the game. They couldn't win one game. Don't talk about winning 2 or 3 games. They can't even win one game. The AI was that good. Right. So getting a draw against the AI, or until you get better players, seem to be the only way. So you can't. Yeah. So you SI will always be thinking about how do we balance the match engine so that it doesn't give the human player too many advantages, and it makes the AI okay. It's fun to play. The AI is quite good, that kind of thing. Yeah. So wait, why Papa Chevy? Undo. I gotta take out somebody. Too dangerous. This guy is gonna come on. Okay, so we take him off. Machi for Bartolek. Ink Muller, I'm gonna bring Ink Muller. Never use him. You're never gonna get a chance to play. Never gonna get a chance to develop. It sounds like a stupid thing. We'll play him. Oh, this is dangerous, man. He's got to play games. You got to play games. I'm so scared of playing you, off the ball is low. So every pass is going to be to your feet. Oh, yeah, too dangerous. Let's not play him yet. When you play a player who's got very low off the ball, right? You know what happens? Yeah. What happens is, whenever a player's got very low off the ball and he's playing in an attacking duty, you'll notice that half the passes will be to his feet. Like he doesn't run around so much into the spaces. So he literally, right, your players will be looking to pass him to his feet, right? Because he doesn't run into the spaces. Yeah. So that becomes a problem for you, especially we got this. I need them to run into the spaces so they can pull players away. What? A curler! Bartolek improved to 10. Last time he had single digit though. I had to play him as a DM all the way. Cannot even play him here. Now at least he's got 10. He can move around a bit. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna take Bornote off. I'm gonna try this guy out. And McCalman out for Pedro Veloso. Okay. Wish. Hey, culture left foot, how are you, man? Singapore. Their role for what John Stones is doing, playing centre back by the possession plays like a DM. They already have the role there. Yeah, centre back playing as a DM, right? Yeah, ball playing defender with dribble more. That's the DM. Yeah, but he doesn't play he doesn't start out in the centre. See, the thing is, you have to ask yourself a question: does John Stones start? John Stones is not playing as a centre back. John Stones is a centre back by nature. But he starts out in the wing-back's position. So he's playing as an inverted wing-back. But then he goes into the DM slot. Yeah, that's not a new position. That's a position that he has been using for a long time. Yeah. So his system is slightly different. So like the way Klopp is doing it, you could play like this. Or rather, Klopp's one would definitely not be a 3. Klopp's one would be still a 2, right? And then you will be playing John Stones as an inverted wingback and he comes into this position and you're going to have to do it at a slightly different configuration. Yeah. There are lots of Man City replications out there. I'm just not doing it. I'm only going to do this because there are people who are doing it right now. So I'm like, the more I see a lot of people doing it, I avoid it. I avoid it like the plague because then it becomes, I feel like I get worried though. People are gonna go like, oh no, why? Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I shouldn't give a shit. I just should do it. This is my opinion of what the system should look like. Then because that I feel like some people take offense. I don't know why. They have. I've had that happen before. Sometimes they do lah. But to be fair, I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at Man City play. But based on what I saw in one game, which is not enough to come to a logical conclusion, is John Stones started out wide. Just like Nathan Ake. Right. So John's, yeah. And if he plays in the center and pushes out, it's more like a libero, right? So they have the roles. I'm playing this is the Trent Alexander role. Keeps running in. So he's injured, so he can't play. Actually, I can use this guy, no Lorenzini. No bravery, no aggression. That's useful. Okay, forget it. He can't do that role. No way, man. He goes there, he's gonna get lost. Lost in space. Okay, we've got players. Don't worry, Daljit. You got so many players. Okay, Trotman can come back, right? Give Trotman. No, Trotman, you poor thing. You just, when you and the other fellas got together and can sing Kumbaya, one manager comes along and says, guess what, you're not playing today. This guy, Lenny Luke, we signed this guy based on data. But data, you should be very careful, right, guys? I always say this about data. Data is helpful to a point, okay? All right, it's helpful to a point. Don't get fixated by data. All right. You should always analyze data in context. Yeah. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Veloso, come here. No, Winter stay there. Veloso, you've been playing quite well, but now we want to play McCalman here. Okay, so I can bring you off the bench. Take advantage of the 5-sub rule. Bring this guy on for this guy. Oh, they're in trouble. Okay, Papa Chevy, my me. Okay, where are you gonna go? You Ink Muller, you poor thing. Every time you don't get a chance to play. Whoa, Ink Muller. Currently in the UK for work. Oh my goodness. That's cool, man. UK for work. That's good. Bloody cool. You miss it, right? You must be happy it's cool. Man, UK right now is gonna be heaven sent, no, if you're from Singapore. If you're coming in from Singapore, right? Singapore is like a bloody sauna. Walking in Singapore right now must be a sauna. And they're talking about how, and then now there's these articles about how the temperature has gone up in Singapore because of the Circle Line construction, all kinds of, you know what I mean? Like, because, but Singapore is in a perpetual state of construction. You know this, you go, I'll tell you something, right? You go, if you were in Singapore in the year 1992, you come back in 1993, they're constructing something else. Then you go back in 1994, come back in 1995, they'll be constructing something shit. Like, Singapore is a small island. You were surprised, right? Hey, you mean you still haven't decided what this road is supposed to look like? Oh, now you want to do a different look at the road. Okay. Thing is, construction just happens to be one of the main driving forces of the economy. Yeah, so they always have to do construction. And the biggest reason why Singapore's economy hasn't collapsed is because of the Circle Line project. Because of the amount of revenue it puts back into the economy. This is why I say, this game is not fair to us. We have Buona Norte all the way, all the way he didn't get injured. Now he gets injured. See that? I'm telling you, this game has sent us into the alternate reality. You know, that we like Star Trek Voyager. Kita kena lost in space. Different timeline. So everything you saw in the last stream has take it out. It did not happen. That's an alternate me. The one who didn't sleep enough to say, hey, let me save the game. Oh man, 12 degrees, my goodness. 12 degrees. You give me 12 degrees tomorrow, I'll be running in the cold. I'll be running in the cold. What a wonderful feeling. I'm happy again. I'm running in the cold. You know what happened to me once? Okay, I tell you, this true story, okay? True story. Okay, Singapore was 30 over degrees, hot, scorching hot. And then I had a trip to London. Okay, London in winter. So I got my leather bomber jacket. I landed in London. So I was like, all my friends wearing up, covering up. The first thing I did, I see the cold. I say, wow, this cold is good, man. Too hot. T-shirt, take out. I was just wearing a leather jacket with nothing underneath because it was so good, the feeling. I don't think I can do it again. I'm too old now. That must have been when I'm younger, no? You know, you got your metabolic rate is very high, right? You're still warming. Your body was warming it up. Your body is on a major warming cycle thanks to your metabolic rate. Oh man, this is disgusting. This is terrible. We lost a player. McCalvin come here. Okay, we gotta play Emnet, Machi, Ferreras, Pedro Biasi, Winter, Hostler, Bartolek. No. Bartolek, Papa Chevy comes back in here. Trotman, Bartolek. No, Trotman cannot. Where's that? Oh, Kulenkovic is injured. Yeah, okay. Alright, that probably explains everything. Zuba, come in. Oh yeah, this is what we did at the last stream. We rotated the strikers. We kept rotating the strikers because one striker missed the golden chance, right? We fired this team nicely, man. We really know. Because the last stream what I did was I had two good strikers. The moment one striker misses, I put in the other striker. And the next game, he's dropped. And we were really smoking it, man, after that. Wait. This is a new Brock team. Okay, we're gonna drop things. Go positive. We're gonna my center back. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna not do this. Okay, we're gonna be a bit suspect against FCU. Luckily, I saw Brocky. There, I knew it. Idiot, no Brocky. It doesn't give me much of a chance to recover. Bloody hell. Too late. Too late. I saw it too late. Oh. I was supposed to change it, right? Away from home, go to positive mentality, right? That's my plan, right? I didn't recover. I'm so like, because alternate universe. Alternate universe. What kind of traits and attributes would you want for the inverted wingback on attack? Traits and attributes. I don't care about traits, man. More important attributes. Composure, passing, vision, decisions, bravery, acceleration. Yeah, first touch, dribbling. You need the inverted wingback to be defensively aware of where he's supposed to stand. That means he needs positioning. You need him to have off the ball. Because if he doesn't have the off the ball, good luck to you, man. You got the worst player. So basically, inverted wingback should be retrained DMs. Yeah. They make the best. So it doesn't. Traits are not. I don't really care too much about traits in this game. Really, traits are like. I think people put too much stock into traits. Thinking that a trait is so important because it makes a big difference to the game. It doesn't. It's like the only trait I care about in this game is basically the breaks offside trap. That's the only one I want. Right. Breaks offside trap is a great trait. This is so annoying. How did this happen? Yeah, we got pulled out of position. Yeah, they thought it was offside. That's the thing. Okay, that's it. We go into the breach. We go into the breach. Looking for the winner. Again, so I don't care. Lose big. We lose big. McCalman. I wanted to be a bit more take it easy. And then what we'll do is we go so pass into space. Once again, we're doing well with this team that was supposed to be. Now at least, okay, we don't have an excuse not to finish in the top half. Last season, at least we had the excuse, right? We were basically quite a poor team. Come on, Winter. Go. Hey, hello. You in position to shoot, no? What's wrong with you? Let me check your traits. Attributes: finishing, 16 dribbling, Who's in Jaya likes to lob keeper? Why? Because the keeper cannot be lobbed. That's why you give it to other left foot, right foot. No wonder. Left foot. Okay. You right foot very strong. Left foot. I like. McCallum is not much of a goal scorer, but I think what we can do is can swap you around, and you, Winter, you come in from this. I know. Sorry, new position. Yeah, go learn it on the job. Guys, season. This is what happens in alternate universe. You saw. Oi, Emnet. Well, Bodote is injured. What do you expect? Our main man, no. The game took it away from us. It's unfair. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Penalty. Moral story, don't do that. I don't believe you. Why? You useless. I can't bring you because you are not very attacking. You're off the ball. It's only 10. I need somebody who can. You come. You go attack. Okay. Brocky, miss. Bloody idiot. SI Nugent. This is actually an SI employee. Okay? New Brock. You hate him. Told him so many times, right? Don't like playing you. Why must you be so good? Cannot send him a message though. So sad. Oh, Zuba. Thank you very much. Good reminder. Huh? Scored again. Yes. We have faith. Into the space. Zuba gets in. Very nice. We cheated our way to an equalizer. Pedra BSC is 6.5. Okay. Do I have anybody else who can play that? Joseph Luis, what are you? Okay, you're flat 13, knocks ball, refrains, passing. Your passing vision also good. You also actually not there. Your passing is better. Your agility is not so good. Never mind. Okay, let's demand more first. Machi is not playing well. Yeah, looks like it. Pick on Machi. Bartolet, come on. Cristiano, can you come on? Okay, let's do something we have never done before. Cristiano comes in there. Playing a player who's never played here before. Was playing the MLS and got to the cup final. Find my starting 11 on international. Oh yeah, MLS is like that. MLS is like that, man. No, but it has always been like that. You get to the MLS, painful. Half your starting 11 is not around for a major final or something like that. Yeah. Schilder, play him in the center lah. Pereiras. Okay, let's go. We got Brock again. Go. Why are you standing there like a... Oi! Come on, there's time. Spirit. Because that's the only shot we haven't used twice. All the other shots I've used twice. So they all have less effect. Zuba. Ay, you stupid schmuck. There was a guy here. Even he's angry with you. Because he's a finisher, not you. Oh, thank you very much. I love this game when he does that. Gives me a goal. Oh my god. He's standing right here, no? He's like here. This guy is blind. Zillinger says, hey. Zuba decided, you know what, I'm running back. He did the trick. I'm gonna trick you, make you think that I'm gonna run back. Actually, my eye is looking back at your goalkeeper. Okay, come on. Okay, fire them up. Okay. Baby is not playing well. That's the only thing. So Cristiano is coming in, but this guy is not playing well. Trotman, Go. Out to Papa Chivy. Shielder. Baby, don't lose the ball. That's all. Okay. McCalman. Into the space of Juba. Juba. Play. What in the world was that? What in the world was that, man? Good. Hey, Reinhold. Played a 1-2. Wanted to play a 1-2 with the striker, right? They inverted the inside forward. Okay. Not enough. Come on, guys. We can get a winner here. Union Berlin also you cannot beat. Bloody Neil Brock's. What Neil Brock can do, I can do too. Huh? You got a hat trick? I also got a hat trick. Bug. Your whole spy, yeah. Yep. One of the reasons why I don't play the MLS. Yeah. Because once internationals come, right? Your cup final or whatever, man, because their calendar clashes with an international calendar. So it can be quite sad. We qualified for the Champions League and he was happy. Now he's not happy. Terrible, right? In the other save, I made him happy, We made it to the Champions League. He was like, he came out, I'm so happy we made it to the Champions League. Now, man, this is injustice. But never mind. We will live. We will learn. We will persevere. And then we will save the game. That's all. Yeah. We got Bochum now. Have you signed yourself in the game yet? You pop up very so often. Yeah, I know. I haven't signed myself. Yeah. Italy, lately the AI is mid-blocking with high defensive line. I mean, how do I counter it? Mid-block is a very strong setup. Yeah. Mid-block is a very, very strong setup. You got to be very careful. So when you face an AI that's doing a mid-block, you got to keep the ball. Yeah. You got to keep the ball away from the AI. Because the AI is already set up for you to lose the ball. So it can hit you on the break and score the goal, right? So logic is keep the ball yourself and work the ball and create goal scoring opportunities and be aware of where your defensive line is set. Because if your defensive line is very high, like what I'm doing right now, then ball comes over the top. Bye-bye. That's what's going to happen. So that's the best way to play. I actually have a very cool file of 59 pages from December 95 that covers the IXU system, IXU system and coaching staff first team training. Yeah, I've got a document. I actually got the whole training program that AZ Alkmaar and Heerenveen used for their Dutch sides. Yeah, a whole thing done by the trainer himself. Yeah. Breaking down exactly what their youth training is like and everything else. So, and then I applied it to Football Manager. I think I did it in FM21, right? Or is it FM20? I wrote it in my guide now. But I did tell you guys it was from I did say it was inspired by these guys, right? By these clubs. I think Heerenveen, I did say, yeah. But not easy, man. Quite a lot of work. I got Machi to search for it. I think Ferreras can. Look at Ferreras. Reno Enkmo, my goodness, Enkmola. Things are tough and we're gonna go to Enkmola. Cristiano, okay. Theodore. Veloso. I think Veloso has to play lah. The top scorer not playing, a bit something wrong. Something is wrong when your top scorer is not playing. Disappointed. We cannot even. Why? It's not two different saves, brother. The last stream I didn't save Abir Hassan. I forgot to save. So we're replaying. We have to replay from the point where. So I made it to the Champions League last stream. So I was so disappointed. And then we started this stream. Within a few minutes, one of our main players gets injured. No chance to launch the great comeback. When in the last stream, we beat Bayern Munich comfortably 3-something, right? This time around, we could only draw against them. So quite sad. Such is life. You know, these kind of things that happen once in a while. What to do? Such is. Happens. Mickey Mouse came and had some fun with Minnie Mouse. What am I going to do? Yeah. So if you're looking at Shad, Mana, Mama, you're looking at inverter wingback. The most important attribute for an inverter wingback, surprisingly, the most important attribute is actually acceleration. Yeah. Because the inverter wingback covers a lot of ground, right? He covers the flanks, he defends like a wingback, and then he's got to bring the ball forward. He's got to operate in a bigger area. So what you need from him is a lot of, he needs acceleration, he needs stamina, he needs work rate. These are attributes that if you don't have them in abundance for their role, you will suffer when you play the role. You will suffer. Yeah. So look, there we go. So like right now, we consider the goal because this guy is on the yellow card as well. He's got ready. He can't help defend anymore. Right. The moment these two guys get a yellow card, you are in trouble. And we are already in trouble. We're like, we're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst my bubble. Hey. That's exactly what's happened to me. So I got to make a change. Now I got 2 yellow cards. This is it. I should have actually gone. I should actually do this. Oh, never mind. Too late already. I'm not going to play the whole trap outside. Keep them on the flanks. We could actually lose our job, no? This is an idiotic thing that's happened to me, because of lost the save. I didn't save. My God. I actually made the Champions League and now I could actually end up getting fired. Friday didn't happen here. Oh man, this is tough. Everybody in the yellow card. I can't even take these guys off now. McCalman for Lorenzini. Okay, Maximilian, get the hell out of here, man. We're gonna have to bring somebody else. Kim Winter, Marcel Zuba. Okay. This is bad. We still have a chance, right? Demand more. What about the center? Machi, Pereiras or Bartolek, Cristiano? Okay, that's about the only other change I can make. Emmett maybe for Machi. Support. Really hoping. McCalman's got a good heading. Getting by everybody. Zuba wants to do this all of himself. Whoa! If he had gone, it would be spectacular. It would have been spectacular. Trotman is here. Trotman is not inverted wing back. What am I doing? Partly this is also my fault. Yeah, partly this is my fault. So I'm not paying attention already. This is not good. Nine 54. As long as we stay here and not here, we are just smack on the that we won't get fired line yet. Oh man. Last game of the season. Werder Bremen. Now I can't do anything much. We have to save at this point. From Champions League to coming in 9th. Never mind. It's okay. It's alright. But we definitely have to go. I think we also signed players, right? Oh man, who did I sign? We went out and signed players. And we were scouting for players as well. Oh no. We sign players. I know that we signed somebody. Definitely not him. Definitely not him. Okay, we're not signing you. Oh man, we definitely were looking at players. I know that we are looking to get a player for Bonorte's position. We're looking for one guy to attack the center. That we're looking for his successor. We have not signed his successor because Bonorte is the last of his kind in our team. This is the only one. Schedule. I think we also have to. Oh yeah, then we had the youth contracts, right? We had a lot of youth players coming through as well. Yeah, and then we looked significant. Dennis, I went to under 19s, and then we have by personality, right? So we don't want all these players. Temperamental, contract terminate, contract. Oh my God, the batch. We got Resolute. We had one we had a better batch that time as well. We got a couple of professionals here. Okay, that's okay. All right. And different players. What to do? Such is life. Terminate trial. Terminate trial. Terminate trial. Terminate trial. Balance, let's check you out. Terminate trial. Bolter, balance. Determination very low. Bolter, terminate trial. Okay, you. Lighthearted, check first. Okay, not bad. Okay, give you a chance. Okay, so you at least got a chance. Contract, push the sign. I'll give you this. Alright. Fierdolin, lighthearted. Playing as a winger. Natural fitness 9. No thank you. Contract, terminate trial. Goalkeeper, Sydney Frank. Was fairly professional. Yeah, contract, push the sign. Ziga, fairly professional. Contract, push the sign. Alexander Burkle, what is it? Fairly professional, natural fitness 14, control, for the sign. Kevin Vaught, fairly loyal. Fairly loyal. Not really interested. Nah. Terminate. Contract. Terminate. Marcel, fairly ambitious. What's your fitness level? What's your height? Aggression 17. Tackling 15 already. Fairly ambitious is still okay. Contract. Push the sign. You. Contract. Push the sign. We have slightly better batch. In the other universe as well. And the personalities are okay. It's not so bad. Got a couple of resolutes and fairly professionals. But we had professional, their last batch. We had one professional as well. Yeah. Bit disappointed. Okay, what we're gonna do next, right, is Werder Bremen might be the last game of the stream. Okay, scouting. We are going to look for a center mid, okay, who's got high interceptions. I'm going to use this tool, right? Scouting, players in range. Okay, we are looking for this position and this position, no crossing, advance, 15 to 28 shots on target ratio. Okay, maybe 40% is still okay. Open play key passes of 1 and interceptions of at least 1. Okay, so we want this. Bundesliga, I don't need height. Multiple positions. Okay, good. Alright, so we got all these leagues loaded. Alright, 40% shot on target. Shot on target ratio quite high. Okay, so these are all the players, right, that we have. Okay, so I don't think I'm looking at nationality, am I? Yeah, could be, Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. So we got all these players. Okay. You go all the way down and do it the old-fashioned way. I think I did it just now. MCRBL. See, I must have been looking. You look at that. The time of this. What time did I create this? Right. I created this quite a while into the stream. Oh, wow. Compared to now. Sheesh, man. That means I was right. I was looking for MC for RBL. Okay. And I was looking for greater than chance creation score greater than 0.5 most likely. Okay. And then defensive action score would have been greater than 1.5. Because these guys are mid-tier, so chance creation high. Or the kind of defensive action score quite a lot of them quite high. Okay, so we go for 1.82. 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah. Okay, so we got all these players. So who do I go? Edward Davis. I know I went after somebody. 100% somebody was signed. Okay, let's see. Gavin Osborne. Who would I? Robin Broman. I think this is one of the guys I wanted to sign. Right? Okay, let's go. Robin Broma. Okay. Scott player. I don't remember the names right now. Not Marco Ponticelli. Edward Davis. No, not him. The name doesn't strike a bell. Marco Scarpa. Alex Crow. Alex Crow, very familiar. Alex Crow, okay. Yeah, I scouted him as well. Alex Crow. Okay. Keep in back, see my ugly monk going over here. Campagnolo. Marco Rossetti. I mean, Marco Ponticelli will be a very good signing for us, but a bit expensive now. Nuno Fernandes. Let's try him out. Okay. Alright, we got Nuno Fernandes. And this guy, Schwen Memich. I remember you. Your name very familiar. Okay, these are the players we're gonna scout again. Okay. I only keep the ones with the right personalities. Yeah. I don't bother about the attributes. Yeah. I mean, a combination is right personality and right attributes, but I'm too lazy. Yeah. Anyway, I got a big squad to fill. So I kicked out all the players with So right now I need to populate my RB2 team. The basically useless players, this group. Okay. I need to give them some players. You look at my under 19s, how many players have I got? Nothing. Yeah, because we kicked out all the poor personalities already. So we just want to get a team together. Because it's also important to put a team out, right, early. Otherwise, your poor personalities, they play the games, right, with a bunch of bad players as well. So they don't develop. So you run the risk of bad development. So yeah. So Dennis Shellhammer, lighthearted is okay. I'm looking at the person. I like his determination, but oh shit, his natural fitness is 6. Cancel. Lucky we just saw that. No, he's about to walk through the door. There I saw his natural fitness. Up, get out. There he was. He already told his mommy and his daddy, "Mommy, daddy, I'm gonna be playing for RB Leipzig. I'm gonna get the jersey." And then the next thing you know, he's not making it in. Because there is one attribute, right? If I see less than 10, I don't care what your personality is, you're not coming. Natural fitness. If your natural fitness is 7 or 6, right, you're not coming. No way. You're not making it through the door. His natural fitness is 15, right? 167. He's playing as a defender, but I saw his high aggression, his anticipation, his concentration, which means this kid is ready. Okay, he is going to become a ball-winning midfielder. His work rate is very, very low, but because he's fairly ambitious, yeah, there are three things you need for very good growth. A combination of determination and ambition. So I'm taking a gamble with this guy. Because of all the attributes I value, the highest is actually aggression. For my style of play. Aggression and work rate. Only problem is he doesn't have aggression and work rate. Yeah, so let's see if he's going to develop. He's going to be trained as a ball-winning midfielder on defense. You give him 2 seasons, doesn't develop, then he's gone. Carl Christopher Zeiger. Again, here natural fitness is 12, work rate is good, 13, that's good. He's already got anticipation. Concentration will take a while to come up, but he's a striker. So, yeah. And I think his personality is fairly professional. That's fine. Yeah, so that's okay. There's a chance. Ben Luca Georgie. Nice. This is one of the best personalities in the game. So that the 3 personalities in the game that are better, that they are unquestionably the best. Okay. Resolute happens to be one of them. So we're citing him, even though everybody says sign him as the last resort. Alexander Burkle, natural fitness 14 already. Right. Now his baseline attributes are all very high for a 16-year-old. Anticipation 11, decision making 12, determination 13. His baseline is very, very good. Okay, so this is actually a very good player for his age. But here, this is why this personality is okay. Franke, now let's see. Sydney Franke is delighted. Okay, never mind. Sorry, coming in. Goalkeeper. RB Leipzig is like Carl Christopher Zeiger on a free transfer. I signed you, is it? Free transfer. Let me check first. Strength. Hey, there's a play shot. Hey, Zeiger, you see the door? Shit, you made it through the door. Lord, you're damn lucky, man, you kid. I was about to kick you out the door, though. I was about to kick him out the door because I saw the 2 trades. I hate this game, bro. Sometimes play short simple passes because he's got like poor 7. It's like inside a youth team, they go like, oh shit, he got 7, give him this. Comes team to get the ball. I bloody hate that about the game sometimes. I'm gonna when I see it, next time I catch up with SI, I'm gonna tell them off. National Fitness 7, why the hell you go inside Ben Luca Georgie? Because he's Resolute, is it? That's only I fell for Resolute all the way. I didn't see this, no? I fell for Resolute, I did not see this. Yeah, I fell for the thing. So let him develop for a while, let's see what happens. Let's be patient with his development. But there's a big voice in my head that said, just saw that and said, yeah, he's not gonna develop into much. This guy, again, this guy is probably the best signing we made. He's definitely got a future. He might even start playing next season for me straight away. He has the word is this will go up very fast. He can play as a playmaker. He can go off. He's got to fit our center. He's already got very good first touch. So what I'm going to do straight away is wait. Let me see if his concentration is there. Yep, it's not there yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to push him into the center straight away. Get him to learn the position. He goes in as the ball winning midfielder on support. Okay. Then he also does quickness. Franca angry with the signing of little surplus to retirements. I just want to add, we got no goalkeeper lah. Come on, give him a chance. These are kids, no. You know how important it is to encourage them? Can you imagine? These are children, 16-year-olds. Once you start having kids, your whole perspective will change. You might, I'm going to tell my son. Can you imagine my son watches me play? Daddy, why you kick him out? He wants to play football. How am I going to answer my son? He's not good enough. He cannot play. Then your son is going to be forever. That will be forever imprinted on his mind. That if I'm not good enough, I can't. Imagine tomorrow my son watches this show on YouTube. Daddy's on YouTube. I want to catch him. He's not good enough. I don't want him. I might be sending a wrong message to my son. No, cannot do that. Aggression cannot be trained. No way. Aggression is one of those attributes. You either have it or you don't. You're either a fighter or you're... I mean, to some extent, it can improve, I guess, by maybe one attribute every 30 years or something like that. But it's not going to happen overnight. Yeah. Hey, guys, Italy, right? We had all the plans for Italy, Yeah. I tell you what we do now, This calls for a bit of relax, save the game, go sleep, wake up tomorrow, come back for the stream, refresh. Hey, the other thing we have to do is, what are we going to replicate, man? What tactic next are we going to replicate? Because we want to replicate a tactic. Yeah. I don't think, aggression, you can't go inside training and go, hey, you know what? I'm going to train a player's aggression. It doesn't happen. There's nothing in the game that says, go break a leg. See, let's go try, okay? Okay, let's see. Can you go learn how to break a leg? The only role, if all the roles in the game, there's only one role that will go break legs. Right? Which role is that? There's only one role. The break leg roles. There we go. Ball winning midfielder on defense. Does it train aggression? It does not. Aggression cannot be trained. You either born with it or you're gonna get it. I mean, you might osmosis or what, but you can go through every single player. And then you can check whether the aggression has gone up. How do we do that now? Under 19s, but I mean, we gotta find somebody who's been in the club for a long time. Okay, hold on. At least 4 seasons. But these guys all haven't progressed. Attribute. I mean, all time. No, aggression doesn't go up. I'm telling you, aggression 7-7. You're never gonna see aggression go up. Yeah. This is the reason why when I play this game, right? Okay, if I see a player with 16, 17 aggression, I grab them. They come through my academy, right? 19 aggression, I hold them. Do you know how hard it is to get a 20 aggression player in this game? It's almost impossible, right? So I see 19, 17, 18, 19, I grab them straight away because they are huge players. Because aggression, coupled with work rate and stamina, aggression, work rate, and stamina are the golden combination for gegen pressing. You want all three. You don't want to have stamina, work rate, and no aggression because then they don't go in. You want them fighting for every single ball. That's aggression. You want David Batty in the middle of the park. You don't want Omra Chan. Right? You want David Batty going in hard every other player. That kind of thing, no. Right? You don't want a mouse. Yeah, so that's why aggression is so important. Okay, guys, so I have to call it now because I think we save another time just in case. For good measure. I don't believe we're replaying this bloody save one more time. Man, Bartolek is... In the other universe, there's a player called Bartolek, right? I'll tell you a story. So Bartolek was so happy that we made it to the Champions League in the other universe. In this universe, Patola is pissed off with us. In the other universe, we already decided who we going to get for Born Artist replacement. In this universe, we have not yet to cross that bridge. Because why? We forgot. In the other universe, Italy are going strong in the Euros. Even with they won their first 2 games, right? And even with a player, we were down to 10 men. We're going strong in the Euros, but in this universe, man, why do I do this to myself? Such is life, right? Sometimes, you play a game, you forget. Got too many things in your mind. Your cat scratched you the wrong way. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. That kind of thing. Life happens, right? So such is life. Anyway, wondering when your status moves to exceptional academy coaching, or do you know what do you mean moves to moves? Oh, when your status goes to exceptional academy coaching. You 18, I think. Exceptional academy coaching is 18. Yeah, 18 or 19. You have to because your youth coaching, right, has got a value from 0 to 20, right? So I think that's 18 or 17. You got a long way to go. Okay, basically, if you want to get 20, 20, 20, 20, all 20s, right? Okay, you have to make 10 million profit every year. Every year, clean. That means after you sell your players, after you make money for the club, don't look at overall balance. Your overall balance is not important. Okay, what is more important is your profit margin every year. So you must be making a lot of moolah, right? You have to clean, or after you buy, even after you have used out your transfer budget, right? You still have to turn in a profit, okay? And you have to have like a 10 million profit. So you gotta have like this buffer, every year you're making about 10 million more. So whatever you do in this game, so what you do is when you play the game, I think when you're in the conference and you're the lower tiers, right? You don't care about youth academy, you don't care about youth coaching, you don't care about your trade, you only care about your training facilities. You only upgrade your training facility because they visibly improve the players that you have. But you don't care about the players coming through. Once you get to the championship, that's when you start worrying about, okay, now I need an academy, okay, but I can't afford it. At that point, you need like a clean profit of 1 million. So essentially what you're looking at is after you're never in wage deficit, okay? You bring in players and you sell players, you always have profit, right? So that counts as your profit lah. So basically, if your transfer fee is 10 million, your transfer budget of 10 million, but you signed 8 million, doesn't count. You need to sell players. That means you added revenue to your club. Saving money doesn't count. You need to add revenue. So that means you have to sell players. So you have to sell players and make that 1 million from there. So even if you save money under the table, like, okay, I don't use my money, maybe I can get, no, that doesn't work. You have to have extra money. And this works all the way until your number 20 for academy coaching, because the only way you're going to get 20 is if you are always making a lot of money, right? So saving money, getting all this TV revenue, all don't talk. Don't waste your time. All this, forget it. You need to be making clean profit. That's when your academy coaching kicks in, right? And then also you are looking at your reputation as a club, your reputation as a manager. All that is very important. You'll make a lot of money. Once you're making the money, you get all the players. Okay, guys, I gotta go. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream. Unfortunately for me, I hate these alternative reality types of things. But then, such is life. We have to live. We have these kind of things happen. We wake up the next day. Maybe you have a different wife. Hey, you never know, bah. You might wake up suddenly, hey, that's not my wife anymore. Hey, alternate reality. So I'll see you guys tomorrow before this nonsense becomes too stupid. Okay, bye-bye.